The main reason we are here as IGAD is to support Kenya country-level validation of the CADAP fifth biannual review data and report. So Kenya has been gathering data like every other member states, data around the fifth BR, and this data is supposed to be validated. So this meeting, validation comes to see through the different types of data that we have gathered, identify gaps, identify anomalies and where we need corrections. Also, the meeting is intended to provide additional evidence, maybe documents that could help to improve the data, but also to make recommendations to the statisticians, but also to the government on potential interventions that they could do to improve performance in some of these areas. As a background, the CADAP process is a strategy actually rolled out by the African Union Commission, and it has been endorsed by the African government through a number of declarations. We started with the Maputo Declaration, then we had the Malabo Declaration, and this year we had what we called the Kampala Declaration. So the fifth year is the last phase of the Malabo era.
If you are a person and you have really prospered, if you just remain in that silo, you only feel it yourself. But these leaders felt that it is important we have that shared word. So whatever, and this was supposed really to really come up with a very vibrant trend across the continent. And this one continued, and to ensure that we are on track, it was important to come up with an accountability mechanism to show us whatever we agreed in 2003, whatever was now reaffirmed in 2014, it is on track. And that is how the biannual reviews were born, to see us we are really on track on the CADIP process, on the hunger. You remember, sometimes I look at these figures, 2003, how many of you are working in 2003? When CADIP was, that framework was being thought of. I know my colleague here, my class, yeah. If we remember 2003, people were talking of things to be achieved or to be actualized in 2025. It was like it may never happen. But today, we are in our final review to see whether we are where we thought we would be in 2003.